I know last year was a bitter pill. Where does this one sort of fit with that? Does this feel more frustrating, less frustrating, the same?
Well, I mean, I think first of all, on a team level, it's more frustrating. Obviously, we put ourselves in a good position there, starting on the road, winning the first 2 games, and then obviously we lost 4 straight. So, it's more bitter in that sense that we had them where we wanted them, and we couldn't get the job done here at home.
Yeah.
On a personal level, obviously, not the year I ever expected it to be. It's tough. I mean, it hurts, but I'm resilient, and I still believe in myself, and I know that I got a long summer here to put in the work and get myself back to where I need to be to be the player that I know I can be.
Dubie, what's your off-season wise? What will you do the same thing you always do, or have you thought about that at all, about changing your routines or anything like that?
Well, I mean, I think first of all, obviously the game's getting faster, and I'm not getting younger. So, I dealt with a major surgery last year that set me back in my training. So this year I'll have the full summer to do what I need to do, and my main focus is going to be getting faster and getting quicker. I think the game, at a high level, and I can play the game at a high level. And I think if I can, add a step or two, it'll certainly help me out as I go along here.
So ever get, when you reach your age, kind of, you've been on teams where guys your age, it starts to become a challenge where the game always gets faster, and like you said, you're not getting younger anymore. Could you have imagined this season playing out like this, where I think you had 4 minutes last night? You've been such a vital part of this for so long here.
Obviously not. I never, I would never expect myself to not be a huge part of a team and a team's success and failures. But, obviously, I was in that situation. I can't control that. I can't change it now. All I can do is look for the future and getting better and, having a great summer and turning things around and proving to everyone that I can be a good player in this league again. So that's going to be my main focus starting today, and we'll see where it goes.
Now that the season's over, you kept saying you weren't going to use the injury, in-season injury as an excuse. But looking back, how difficult was that for a guy who plays a very physical game, always is in people's face, when you have an eye injury like that, to maybe mentally deal with that?
Yeah, there were some times that it was tough, obviously, but again, I'm not a guy that uses excuses. I mean, when I came back, I was fully healed. Whether or not there were some subconscious feelings there, I never felt like in my game that I wasn't capable of playing the way that I needed to. For whatever reason, I just didn't play it at a high enough level in order to be successful and help this team. So, again, that's going to be something I'm going to focus on here in the summer and take a step back, take a good hard look at, where I am and where I need to get to. And I'm confident, like I said, in myself and my abilities that I'll get to where I need to be. I always have. Thanks.